Have you ever wondered how video games are made? It's a fascinating journey that combines creativity, technology, and a lot of hard work. It's a long and complicated process, but it all starts with an idea. This idea can come from anywhere: a dream, a book, or even a conversation. Imagine a group of game developers sitting around a table, brainstorming the next big hit. They throw around different concepts, each one more exciting than the last. They might start with a genre, like a role-playing game or a first-person shooter. This helps them narrow down the kind of experience they want to create. Then, they'll come up with a story, characters, and a world for the game. This is where the magic begins, as they start to flesh out the details. Once they have a basic idea, they'll start creating concept art. These visuals help bring the game to life, even in its early stages. This art helps them visualize the game's look and feel. It's like sketching the first draft of a masterpiece. They'll also create storyboards, which are like comic books that show the game's plot. These storyboards help map out the narrative and gameplay flow. These early stages are all about planning and making sure everyone is on the same page, kind of like writing a script for a movie. Every detail is scrutinized to ensure coherence. This pre-production phase is crucial because it lays the foundation for everything that comes after. It's the blueprint that guides the entire project. It's like building a house. You need a strong foundation to support the walls, roof, and everything else. Without it, the structure would collapse. Without a clear vision and a solid plan, the game development process can quickly become chaotic and directionless. This is why meticulous planning and organization are key to success. Making a video game is a team effort. It takes a diverse group of talented individuals to bring a game to life. First, you have the programmers, the coding wizards who write the game's software in languages like C++ or Python. They are the architects of the game, building the framework and making sure everything runs smoothly. Then there are the artists. These creative individuals design the characters, environments, and objects that populate the game world. They use digital painting and modeling software to create stunning visuals that draw players into the experience. But that's not all. There are also sound designers who create the music and sound effects that breathe life into the game world. And let's not forget the producers who oversee the entire project, manage the budget, and make sure the game is completed on time and to the highest standard. Imagine building a house without any tools. It would be an incredibly daunting task, wouldn't it? You'd have to figure out how to cut wood, lay bricks, and install plumbing all by yourself, without any specialized equipment. That's what it would be like to make a video game without a game engine. Developers would have to create every single component from scratch, which would be time-consuming and inefficient. A game engine is like a toolbox full of software components that developers use to create their games. It provides pre-built solutions for common tasks, allowing developers to focus on what makes their game unique. These engines provide everything from rendering graphics and simulating physics to playing sound effects and managing user input. They streamline the development process, making it more efficient and less error-prone. Two of the most popular game engines are Unity and Unreal Engine. Both offer powerful tools and features that cater to different types of developers and projects. These engines are used to create a wide range of games, from simple mobile games to complex, AAA titles with stunning graphics. Whether you're an indie developer or part of a large studio, there's a game engine that fits your needs. They are constantly being updated with new features and tools, making it easier than ever for developers to bring their ideas to life. These updates ensure that developers have access to the latest technology and can keep up with industry trends. Game engines have revolutionized the way games are made. They have democratized game development, allowing more people to create and share their visions with the world. They allow developers to focus on the creative aspects of game development, rather than getting bogged down in the technical details. This creative freedom has led to more innovative and diverse games. This has led to an explosion of new games, from small indie projects to big-budget blockbusters. The variety and quality of games available today are a testament to the power of game engines. You wouldn't want to buy a car that hasn't been tested, right? The same goes for video games. Before a game is released to the public, it goes through rigorous testing to make sure it's fun, balanced, and free of bugs. This is where beta testers come in. These brave souls play early versions of the game and provide feedback to the developers. They report any bugs they encounter, suggest improvements to the gameplay, and help make sure the game is as good as it can be. Testing is an essential part of the game development process. It's like polishing a diamond. It takes time and effort to make it shine. By identifying and fixing bugs, and by incorporating feedback from testers, developers can ensure that players have a smooth and enjoyable experience. Section 5, Indie versus AAA, David and Goliath in the gaming world. The video game industry is like, well, a tale of two cities. On one side you have the indie developers, often working out of small offices or even their own homes, driven by passion and creativity. On the other side you have the AAA studios, with their sprawling campuses and vast resources, aiming to create the next big hit. On one hand you have the indie scene, where small teams of passionate developers pour their hearts and souls into creating unique and innovative games. These developers often work long hours, driven by a love for their craft and a desire to bring something new to the table. These games may not have the graphical fidelity of their big-budget counterparts, but they often make up for it with charm, originality, and a focus on gameplay. The art styles can be quirky and unique, and the stories often explore themes that mainstream games might shy away from. On the other hand, you have the AAA scene, where massive studios with hundreds of employees and multi-million-dollar budgets create blockbuster titles with cutting-edge graphics and Hollywood-style production values. These studios have the resources to push the boundaries of technology and create visually stunning experiences. These games are often compared to summer blockbusters. They are designed to be massive commercial successes. The marketing campaigns are huge, and the expectations are high. They aim to deliver a polished, high-quality experience that can appeal to a broad audience. Both indie and AAA games have their own strengths and weaknesses. Indie games can take risks and innovate in ways that AAA games often can't, due to the financial pressures and larger teams involved. Indie games offer a level of creativity and innovation that is often lacking in the AAA space. They can afford to be experimental and cater to niche audiences, providing experiences that are fresh and different. While AAA games provide a level of polish and spectacle that is difficult for smaller teams to match, the production values are high and the attention to detail can be astounding, making for an immersive experience. Ultimately, the choice of which type of game to play comes down to personal preference. Some gamers might prefer the innovative and heartfelt experiences of indie games, while others might be drawn to the high production values and epic scale of AAA titles. Both have their place in the gaming world, and both contribute to the rich tapestry of the industry. Section 6. Years of blood, sweat, and pixels, the long road to launch. Making a video game is not a quick and easy process. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Even small indie games can take months or even years to develop, while AAA games can take several years and involve hundreds of developers. The development process is filled with challenges and setbacks. There are always unexpected technical hurdles to overcome, creative differences to resolve, and deadlines to meet. It takes a special kind of dedication and perseverance to see a game through to completion. Many people don't realize the amount of work that goes into creating a video game. They only see the finished product, not the countless hours of coding, designing, testing, and refining that went into making it. It's important to remember that behind every great game is a team of talented and hard-working individuals who have poured their hearts and souls into bringing it to life. Section 7. The dark side of fun crunch culture and its toll on developers. While the video game industry can be a rewarding one, it also has its dark side. One of the biggest problems facing the industry is crunch culture, which is the practice of requiring employees to work long hours, often for extended periods, in order to meet deadlines. Crunch is often seen as a necessary evil in the industry, but it can have a devastating impact on the health and well-being of developers. It can lead to burnout, stress, anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. There is growing awareness of the negative effects of crunch culture, and many developers are speaking out against it. Some studios are starting to adopt more sustainable development practices, but there is still a long way to go before crunch is a thing of the past. Section 8. More than just games. The impact and importance of video games. Video games are often dismissed as mere entertainment, but they are much more than that. They are a powerful form of art and a medium for storytelling, capable of transporting us to other worlds, teaching us new skills and connecting us with others. Games like Minecraft foster creativity and problem-solving skills. Games like The Last of Us tell emotionally resonant stories that rival the best films and novels. Games like Fortnite have become global phenomena, connecting millions of players worldwide. The impact of video games on society is undeniable. They have become an integral part of our culture, influencing everything from fashion and music to film and television. As technology continues to advance, video games will only become more immersive, engaging, and impactful. Section 9. A Symphony of Creativity and Technology. The Magic of Game Development. The creation of a video game is a complex and multifaceted process, a delicate dance between creativity and technology. It requires the collaboration of talented individuals from diverse disciplines, all working in harmony to bring a vision to life. From the initial spark of an idea to the final product in the hands of players, game development is a journey of passion, dedication, and relentless pursuit of innovation. The next time you lose yourself in a video game world, take a moment to appreciate the incredible amount of work that went into making it. Behind the pixels and polygons lies a world of creativity, ingenuity, and sheer hard work.